and welcome all you basketball fans for another installment of Falcons basketball. Tonight, the 8-7 Howland Lady Tigers come in to face off against the 7-8 Lady Falcons. Now in Howland's last game, they're coming in off of a loss 52-45 against Canfield. Where Falcons last game, they put up their season high in scoring 75-26 at Cheney. Tonight's starting lineups for each team for the visiting Howland Tigers. It is Maria Delamuti, Ashley Chambers, Madison Mency, Alyson Pompalia, and Megan Consul, Jamie DeSalvo. For the home team Falcons, it's Chelsea Wheeler, Emma Bartlett, Daria Williams, Ashley Mickey, and Maya McNevin. Now in that last game against Cheney, where the Falcons came away with a 75-26 victory, Coach Sternberger pointed at two players in particular, both freshmen, Zeta Cricky and Jocelyn Jordan. Both led the team in scoring. Jocelyn Jordan posted 20 points. Zeta Cricky contributed with 13, and he really called it a coming out of their shell kind of game, as they've been easing them into the varsity play, but they truly were able to contribute and be big factors on the team. And he contributes that to this 180 turn, as the Falcons have been able to win 3 out of the last 4 games. And he just contributes the fact that they've got more players to really play with. You could rest players more, and it creates a competitiveness within the team. As he said, they don't want to be shown up by freshmen, these seniors, these juniors, these veteran players on this team, so they're going to work extra harder to make sure that that doesn't happen. As we are getting ready now for the opening tip-off, as it looks like Chelsea Wheeler will be meeting in the middle, and we'll see who it will be with, as it's likely going to be DeSalvo, and it will be. DeSalvo, of course, is the 6-foot-tall sophomore for this Howland team. As the opening tip-off is up, and the Falcons able to win the toss-up. Emma Bartlett immediately getting the ball from McNevin. Emma Bartlett taking it up court, stopping now. Pass to Daria Williams. Daria Williams tries to go inside, traveled with the ball, though. That was a good pass inside to Ashley Mickey. Just shuffled her feet a little bit too much, did Williams. Found the pass and got the cut open was Mickey. As Howland gets the ball back now. As we see now with the ball is Delmuti kicking it to Chambers. Chambers didn't have anything. Emma Bartlett covering Chambers. Chambers tries to go on the attack now, has to go back to Delamuti. Delamuti goes inside, trying to back down Daria Williams and puts a wild hook shot up. Fighting for a rebound, coming back down with it is Howland. Attacking inside, and a nice, beautiful pass inside there to DeSalvo. As the Tigers take a 2-point lead. That last score was by Courtney Clark for the Tigers. Nonetheless, they still have a 2-point lead. Emma Bartlett now with a 3, puts it up, no good. That one rattled around the rim. Fight for the rebound. It's going to be a jump ball. Howland gets it on alternating possessions. Jump ball, Tigers ball. As we talked with Coach Sternberger, as this is the second matchup with the Tigers. The Falcons lost an earlier matchup at Howland this year, and he really just pointed it out. They gotta fight for the rebounds. They got out-rebounded in that game, and they were going through an offensive struggle, which didn't help. But this offense has turned around. He said the rebounding, though, is going to be the biggest thing that they're going to need to focus on tonight. As Daria Williams almost loses the dribble, able to come away with it and able to save it, gets it to Ashley Mickey, who now brings the ball up court. Ashley Mickey bringing the ball, and that is Pompalia that was guarding her. Daria Williams now attacking inside, puts up a mid-range shot, misses everything. Maya McNevin tried saving it from going out of bounds, stepped out of bounds when she touched it, and the Tigers will get possession back. Delmuti able to get the ball there to DeSalvo. And save there. Courtney kicks it inside. Delmuti with a crazy shot, no good. Rebounded Falcons. Daria Williams coming down with it, hands it off to Emma Bartlett. Bartlett bringing it up now. 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Kicks it to Daria Williams with the pump fake. Now on the attack. Hands it off to Chelsea Wheeler. to Emma Bartlett. Screen set by Wheeler, now to McNevin. McNevin deep 2, shot up, no good. Fight for the rebound. Coming down with it, Daria Williams kicks it through the legs to Emma Bartlett. Now another pass to, an extra pass gets it to Ashley Mickey. Ashley Mickey on the attack now, pump fakes, looks to back out, now takes a shot herself. No good, off back iron. Rebounded there by Courtney Clark. On the attack now is Howland. Three-pointer is up, no good. Attacking for the rebound, Daria Williams travels there on the rebound. But Daria Williams has been all over the court offensively and defensively here in the early going as far as rebounding is concerned. And she's been a force trying to rip down rebounds, which is going to be a huge key for this Falcons team. Goes out of bounds, and the Tigers keep possession. As both teams really trying to figure each other out. Falcons needing to get some offensive scoring going, but also the Tigers are facing the same troubles here. We're in the first 2 minutes of this game, and it's really just figuring each other out. They've played each other before, so they've adjusted game plans accordingly. As a nice spin move to get inside, as that was Alyssa Pompalia was able to get inside and put a bucket up and in, and now it's a 4-point Tiger lead. Ashley Mickey trying to kick it somewhere, goes to Chelsea Wheeler. Chelsea Wheeler to Emma Bartlett. Emma Bartlett now with the attack. Tries to go inside, gets blocked on the delivery. Going cross court now. Fast break opportunity for the Tigers. Trying to take it all the way, missing that shot. Fight for the rebound, getting her own rebound, kicking it. The extra pass made, pump fake. Trying to go inside now, backs up on the pass. Shot is up and in. As that shot by Jamie DeSalvo. Good ball movement by the Tigers to create an open look, and a great shot by DeSalvo to convert that open look into a bucket. Tigers leading at 6-0. Daria Williams taking a 3, couldn't get the extra bounce her way. Tigers rebounding the ball and taking it back up court. Falcons haven't been taking bad shots. It's just unlucky that they aren't falling for them. As getting it inside to Clark. Now another inside pass, almost went wayward. Trying to do one dribble, pump fake, shot was up, no good, got blocked. Ashley Mickey now taking the ball up court. Ashley Mickey looking for a pass, now goes to attack herself, now kicks it to Daria Williams into the corner. Emma Bartlett, screen tried to be set by Daria Williams. Emma Bartlett able to recover her dribble, looking for someone. Time out, Coach Schnernberger, as that's a 30-second timeout. As we hear Coach Schnernberger, as he called the timeout, just, alluding to the team to just take a deep breath, as they're doing things right. They got the ball movement. They're just playing a little bit ahead of themselves. And it's only a 6-0 game, and their defense has been doing good. This Howland team can move the ball extraordinarily well, and they are always looking for the extra pass. Coach Schnernberger just wants to get a quick word in with his team, because they need to get some offensive buckets on the board. As Falcons will get the ball outside the timeout. Ashley Mickey kicking it to Emma Bartlett, who brings it up court. 3:52 on the clock in the first quarter. Tried to go inside, kickball violation, and the Falcons will keep possession. As we see, tried to go inside. Daria Williams was making the cut towards the basket, but getting in the way there was one of the Tigers, hit the foot, but Falcons will keep possession. The Falcons have the right idea of attacking and going inside, outside with the pass. Emma Bartlett was able to break free for a second, but right back on her. Is that shot by Chelsea Wheeler? No good. Try to fight for the rebound. Last touched by Maya McNevin, and the Tigers will get possession back. Is getting the ball to Delmuti. Now with the ball, Chambers. Chambers back to Delmuti. Delmuti. They're going into a zone defense, it looks like, are the Falcons. Trying to kick it to the corner. Thought about a 3. Now going on the attack. Now kicks it outside. DeSalvo in a tie up there. And there it's again another jump ball. Falcons will get it on alternating possessions. As the Falcons have done a great job of cutting down a lot of the passing lanes for the Tigers, because the Tigers do like to move the ball a lot, as we see Daria Williams jump up for a mid-range, try to go inside, work her way inside, and do a stop and pop, unsuccessful. And now the Tigers have the ball back. Going on the attack is Chambers. Chambers kicks it to DeSalvo. Cross court, three-pointer is up, no good. Rebounded by Chelsea Wheeler. Now on the attack, Ashley Mickey puts a floater up, right over the rim. Rebounded though, Emma Bartlett kicks it outside. Extra pass, makes another extra pass. Ashley Mickey goes on the attack. Mid-ranger is up, no good, missed everything. As they're able to get the ball moving, and this Falcons team's able to get these open looks, they're just not converting on the open looks though. As DeSalvo shuffled her feet on that one, and the Falcons get the ball back. And you have Howland in a spot where they are vulnerable. You're playing great defense. You are fighting as far as rebounds are concerned, but you gotta put offensive points on the board. We have 2.5 minutes left in the first quarter, and the Falcons have been held scoreless thus far. As Emma Bartlett kicking it to Ashley Mickey. Ashley Mickey back outside. Maya McNevin with the mid-ranger, missing that one. Fight for the rebound. Chelsea Wheeler able to come down with it. Chelsea Wheeler, Caitlin Corbett, who just checked in, pump fake by McNevin. McNevin tried to go inside to Chelsea Wheeler, got tipped, stolen away. On the attack, Chambers now with the ball, or excuse me, Delmuti. Delmuti kicks to Chambers, now an extra pass inside, pump fake, and now the inside pass to DeSalvo. Shot is up, no good. Fight for the rebound. Second chance opportunity, no good. Another offensive rebound, and a jump ball is called as they were able to grab the ball out of the air, but the Tigers still keep the ball, alternating possessions. And Jocelyn Jordan, the big freshman, I believe she stands at 6'1", yes, the tall freshman for this Falcons team who put up 20 points in that game against Cheney, comes in. And she's been a focal point for this Falcons offense as of late, as they've been utilizing both her and Zeta Cricky more. As we see, Shania Steers-Royale is also going to be checking in for the Falcons. As she does. So our starting five now for the Falcons consists of Steers-Royale, Caitlin Corbett, Jocelyn Jordan, Ashley Mickey, and Emma Bartlett. Giving some players a rest are the Falcons, and they've been using a deeper bench as of late, and that points to a lot of success for this team as we see Zeta Cricky getting ready to check in too for this Falcons team. As missing both free throws, fight for the rebound. Emma Bartlett was able to get it. Emma Bartlett bringing it up court. Emma Bartlett kicking to Caitlin Corbett. Caitlin Corbett pass to Ashley Mickey. Ashley Mickey now on the attack, now backs out. Now crossover, finds an open lane. Shot is up, no good. Fight for the rebound. Jocelyn Jordan coming down with it. Kicks it, Caitlin Corbett with the pump fake. Now backs back out. Kicks it back to Ashley Mickey. Ashley Mickey takes it to the top of the key. Ashley Mickey looking for a lane. Now kicks it to Jocelyn Jordan. Jocelyn Jordan takes a three, missing that shot. Fight for the rebound. Coming down with it was Jillian Powell, the 5'10" junior for this Tigers team. As we see Kylie McLean now with the ball. Inside, Courtney Clark gets it to Powell. Powell with Shania playing swarming defense on her. Fight to get the ball loose. And getting the ball loose, Emma Bartlett has possession. Emma Bartlett taking it, kicks it to Caitlin Corbett. Caitlin Corbett with three, puts it up, puts it in. Just the thing you need when you're slumping on offense, a three-pointer to get you out of it. Caitlin Corbett finally delivers some offense for this Falcons team. Corbett gets the ball back, looks to kick it somewhere, goes to Ashley Mickey. Ashley Mickey works her way inside as a foul is called on the delivery. And we'll see. And that was a blocking. That foul is on the floor. Zeta Cricky checks in now. She checks in for Ashley Mickey. As the only remaining starter from this game that's on the floor is Emma Bartlett. Falcons will have possession. 34.1 seconds to go. Caitlin Corbett was able to break loose. Pump fake, now kicks it to Emma Bartlett. Emma Bartlett sets her feet, takes a three, no good. Rebounded by the Tigers. 25 seconds and ticking in the first quarter. Only a 6-3 game as both defenses have been electric and the offenses have been almost non-existent. Foul called on Caitlin Corbett as Kylie McLean was able to draw it. As an inbound pass now for the Tigers coming up. Goes as a wide open lane. Shot is up and in. They let her get away and she made them pay for it as Jamie DeSalvo was able to sneak behind on a backdoor cut and went all the way to the rack. Emma Bartlett trying to go and immediately respond. Nice move getting inside. Fight for the rebound as the last second ticks off the clock. Shot wouldn't have counted anyway. We're at the end of the first quarter with the Falcons down 8-3. It's been all defense thus far, folks. We're going to take a break here on YSN.
All across the country, people are coming together to speed up what we can learn about health. The All of Us Research Program is calling on 1 million people to join us as we try to change the future of health. For your family, for future generations, for all of us. Visit joinallofus.org and find out how you can become one.
Planning a project around your home or rental property? Trust the electrical service to the local experts with 62 years of serving the Mahoning Valley. Joe Dickey Electric is your local go-to source for responsive, reliable residential electrical work. From everyday maintenance and repairs to new installations, electrical upgrades, and safety inspections, no job is too big or too small. Call Joe Dickey Electric today, 800-549-3976, or visit DickeyElectric.com. That's DickeyElectric.com.
As we get ready for the second quarter of action between two divisional rivals, the Tigers and the Falcons, coming in with likewise records, with the Tigers sitting at 8-7, the Falcons at 7-8. Big game as far as standings are concerned in the division for both teams. Daria Williams on the attack, who's checked back in, kicks it to Zeta Cricky, who immediately takes a three. Not very aggressive, not shy there. Misses just short on that. Kicking it to Emma Bartlett, who takes a three, misses that one. Shania Steers-Royal was able to get the pass, rather, put the shot up and got fouled. As Coach Schnernberger calling Emma Bartlett over. Maybe not liking the way she's delivering these threes that she's been off, and the first two she's taken. Shania Steers-Royal stepping to the line for two, able to cut this Falcons deficit to 3. As the first one bounces off back iron. Looks to straighten it out for the second one and at least go 1 for 2 here at the line. As that first quarter, we've said before, it was all defense, electrifying defense, as that second one not able to rattle in an 0 for 2 opportunity for Steers-Royal at the line, and those are the ones you can't give up when you're struggling to find any kind of offense. As swarming defense on Chambers, able to get it to Del Muti. Zeta Cricky gets caught up in the screen. Jocelyn Jordan picks it up, blocked out of bounds. Tigers keep possession. Checking in now is Alyssa Leskovac for the Falcons. Emma Bartlett checking out. As right now we have three girls who started on JV earlier this year right now in the game, and that's Jocelyn Jordan, Leskovac, and Cricky. As a rebound was in the hands of Jordan, got knocked out of her hands, and the Falcons will get possession back. But as Coach Schnernberger said, those three girls, the trio of Leskovac, Jocelyn Jordan, and Cricky have just been electric. It's the Leskovac almost lost possession, did lose possession, goes out of bounds, and the Tigers get the ball back. Just a mental lapse by Leskovac there. As she let it sail out of bounds, never truly had it. Probably thought about her next move rather than just securing the ball first. As we see Del Muti matched up with Cricky. Del Muti kicks it and gets knocked out of bounds. Shania Steers-Royal disrupting that pass, sending it to the bleachers there. Nonetheless, the Tigers will get possession back. Looking for a pass, gets it inside to Courtney Clark. Now back out. Matched up, Alyssa Leskovac. Trying to call a play, getting it to Del Muti, now to Chambers. Chambers on the attack. Goes inside to DeSalvo. Blocked by Daria Williams on the attack on the fast break. Daria Williams tries to put it up. No good. Rushed that shot opportunity, going out of bounds on the push. And the Tigers will get the ball. Daria Williams came away with a nice block and just a nice disruption. However, just was a little ahead of herself on the fast break opportunity. Probably did not get the best shot she could have got, or the best look that she could have got. As now Del Muti gets past the screen. Del Muti kicks it inside. Pump fake shot is up. Shot does not count on the foul, as it was before the shot. We'll see who this foul was on. as Daria Williams picks up another foul. 2 quick fouls now for Williams. Checking in Maya McNevin for Shania Steers-Royale. Looking for a pass now, Delmuti. Delmuti gets it inside, shot is up and was able to bank it in. And that was Alyssa Pompalia. It's a beautiful shot by Pompalia, was able to go high off the glass and convert that bucket. 6:12 left in the half, and the Tigers lead at 10-3 as that pass goes through the hands. As a 3, though, by Jordan, no good, out of bounds. No, excuse me, goes off the glass. Thought that might have rattled out of bounds. The refs called otherwise. Tigers get the ball back nonetheless. As the ball we saw sailed through the arms of Daria Williams. Jocelyn Jordan tried saving it and hoisting up a 3. Did not work as that shot no good. Rebounded, fight for the rebound was McNevin. McNevin looking for someone to go to, goes to Kricky. Kricky taking the ball up court, kicks it to Leskovac. Leskovac looking for a pass, goes to Daria Williams. Daria Williams hands it off to Kricky. Kricky, good defense by Delmuti, staying with her the whole way. Alyssa Leskovac goes back, gets last touched by Chambers as the Falcons keep possession rather. As Jocelyn Jordan and Daria Williams check out, Ashley Mickey and Emma Bartlett check in, as well as Alyssa Leskovac checking out as well for Chelsea Wheeler. So the entire starting 5, with the exception of Zeta Kricky, is now on the floor. And possibly due to the ball handling of both Kricky and Emma Bartlett is the reason why they have this lineup in right now. Goes to Ashley Mickey, was able to get a lane, shot is up and through the contact. Ashley Mickey was able to convert that bucket. Falling to the floor, tremendous focus by Mickey to make that shot possible. Falcons down now, only 5 with 5 minutes left in the half. Delmuti goes there to Pompalia. Inside tipped, stolen away. Chelsea Wheeler with the ball, kicks it to Ashley Mickey. Ashley Mickey running the fast break, kicks it to Emma Bartlett. Emma Bartlett thought about pulling the trigger, kicks it now to Kricky. Kricky now top of the key. Hands it off to Ashley Mickey. Ashley Mickey off the screen, puts up a mid-ranger, no good. Coming down with the rebound was McLean. McLean able to get that pass by Ashley Mickey. Finding a mid-ranger is DeSalvo and converts the shot on the second bounce. Retaking their 7-point lead now are the Tigers. Emma Bartlett running up the floor. Goes to Ashley Mickey on a bullet pass. Ashley Mickey almost lost possession, kicks it back to Zeta Kricky. Zeta Kricky goes to Maya McNevin, who takes a mid-ranger, puts it up and puts it in. Smooth stroke by McNevin. And now the Falcons' offense is rolling. They were able to get back-to-back buckets now and cut the lead back down to 5. Back on the attack is Delmuti. Going inside to DeSalvo, goes back to her. Her shot unable to fall. Fight for possession as the Tigers will keep it. Last touch by the Falcons, sailing out of bounds. We got some substitutions now as Jillian Powell checks in for the Tigers. So I believe we have one more substitution. I believe that was Chambers that checked back in as the Tigers immediately able to make a bucket off of the inbound pass and retake a 7-point advantage. Emma Bartlett going to Zeta Kricky. Zeta Kricky goes to Ashley Mickey. Falling on the pass was Kricky. Now kicks to Emma Bartlett. Emma Bartlett goes behind the screen. Now goes to McNevin. McNevin with another manager. Puts it up. Puts it in. Maya McNevin finding her stroke from mid-range. Cuts it back down to 5 now. Tigers now back with the ball. Ashley Chambers kicks it to Delmuti. Delmuti, Ashley Mickey covering. Kicks it. 3-pointer is up. Rattles around. No good. That was Kylie McLean taking that 3. Attacking now, Emma Bartlett working her way inside, tries to go all the way, now looks to kick out, goes to Maya McNevin, another mid-ranger is up, rattles around, puts another one in! Maya McNevin, a mini explosion here for the Falcons. 3 straight mid-rangers and a timeout by the Tigers. That's a full timeout, and with that timeout, we'll also take a break here on YSN.
Hi, come on in. Wow, where did you get this beautiful hardwood flooring?
Baird Brothers.
So did Bob get a raise?
Not a raise. Baird Brothers fine hardwoods, and you can have beautiful hardwood flooring too. Visit BairdBrothers.com.
21 News.
And thank you for joining us.
Let's get right to our top
More
stories.
experienced reporters.
A warm
New
day
Wilmington
at
restaurant.
GM Lordstown.
Telling more local stories
We'll look at efforts to
As the prosecution rests.
around our valley.
Community in Niles.
We are here in Youngstown, right up.
Because you expect
Important for everyone.
No place like home.
more local news.
In Mercer County before they become life-threatening.
21 News is our valley's #1 local news.
As we are back from that timeout, 2:57 left in the half. Mini explosion by Maya McNevin has brought the Falcons right back in this game. They're down by 3 after Maya McNevin's 3 straight mid-ranger shots went up as that ball sails out of bounds. Last touch by the Falcons. Tigers will keep possession. As Howland Tigers, that was Coach Deal who had to take that timeout to stop that from happening as McNevin was just putting shots up. As that foul goes there, and the Falcons will get possession back. As that was Jillian Powell picks up her first foul. Falcons get possession. Emma Bartlett bringing it up. Same 5 that went into the timeout. Zeta Cricky still on the floor. Zeta Cricky now on the attack. Goes to Ashley Mickey, who hesitated, now went out to Chelsea Wheeler. Chelsea Wheeler kicks it to Bartlett, or excuse me, Cricky now to Bartlett. Bartlett now at the pump fake on the wing. Bartlett draws it. Maya McNevin takes another shot, puts it up and puts it in! Maya McNevin with the 3, and it's all tied at 14. Maya McNevin with 9 points on the game. 4 straight shots for McNevin. Kicking it to the wing, trying to find her way inside. DeSalvo now with the ball stolen away. Zeta Cricky taking the ball down court. Zeta Cricky backs out. McNevin to Bartlett, to the corner to Mickey. Mickey attacking inside, gets stolen away. As Mickey looked to get a foul there. There's a minute 53 left in the half. Falcons working their way all the way back up to a tie. As Powell with the ball, Powell, McNevin covering. Powell has to kick it back out, getting it to Chambers. Chambers takes the top of the key. Emma Bartlett covering now to Delmuti, inside to DeSalvo. DeSalvo to the corner, working her way inside. Shot is up, no good as that ball was altered. As Maya McNevin able to rip down the rebound and get a foul along with it. As DeSalvo picking up a foul. As Caitlin Corbett will be checking in. She checks in for Ashley Mickey. Chelsea Wheeler inbounds to Bartlett, and Bartlett brings it up. 14-14, minute 25 left in the half. Emma Bartlett goes on the attack inside. Caitlin Corbett gets a kick to her at the wing. Caitlin Corbett taking it. Went to go to the top of the key, now kicks it to Zeta Cricky. Cricky attacks inside, finds the lane, puts that shot up and in. Are you kidding me? Zeta Cricky on the layup with a Houdini act to make that shot fall, and the Falcons with a 2-point lead. Goes inside to DeSalvo. DeSalvo, as the foul called on Chelsea Wheeler. She wanted the block there. And nevertheless, going to the line for 2, Jamie DeSalvo. Tale of 2 quarters, if you ask me. The first one was all about offensive struggles and defense, and this has just been back and forth offense from the second quarter on. Stepping to the line now is DeSalvo, lining up for her first shot. As that first shot falls and cutting the Falcons' lead to 1 with a minute 1 left on the clock. As we have now 3 ball handlers on the court in the trio of Caitlin Corbett, Emma Bartlett, and Zeta Cricky on the floor, as those 3 are typically ball handlers when they are on the court, and they're looking for just girls who could dribble, it looks like right now, with this much bigger Tigers lineup. As Zeta Cricky working her way inside, puts another wayward shot up, no good. Fight for the rebound, Emma Bartlett coming down with it to Caitlin Corbett. Caitlin Corbett working her way inside off the screen. Corbett's shot is up, puts it in! As they're getting the lanes inside and they're finding success with it. Caitlin Corbett retakes the 2-point lead for the Falcons, 18-16, 35 seconds and ticking. Working her way inside as Maya McNevin was right there to defend that ball. Saving it there was Chelsea Wheeler. Great hustle by the Falcons, getting past the defender. Emma Bartlett kicks it to the corner. Zeta Cricky, shot up, no good. Fight for the rebound. Tigers come down with it. Jillian Powell was able to get the rebound. Kicking it to Chambers. Chambers bringing it up court. Now to the wing. 3-pointer is up and in. Immediately silencing the crowd. Alyssa Pompalia 3 seconds and ticking. 2 seconds and ticking. The last second shot is up. No good. As we head into halftime, Tigers leading it 19-18. Falcons found their offensive identity, and we're in for a good second half. We'll be back with that second half and more here on YSN. As we are back and ready to resume the second half of basketball between division rivals Tigers and Falcons. Tigers took a 1-point lead going into halftime. However, the Falcons offense came alive and was able to go on some scoring runs provided mostly by Maya McNevin, going 4 for 4 at one stretch and posting 9 points for the Falcons. As the Tigers get the ball outside of the halftime now, working it inside to Clark. Shot up, no good, but a foul is called. As that's Maya McNevin who picks up a foul, her first foul. And going to the line now is Courtney Clark. Chance to extend this Tigers lead to 3. Courtney Clark's first free throw rattles in and is good. The Tigers were able to take a big lead in that first half, but came fighting back were the Falcons, and they've been a resilient team as of late, especially going down in large deficits. As Emma Bartlett with the ball, bringing it up court. Emma Bartlett getting to the wing, looking for a pass to McNevin. McNevin, as they're trying to cut off any passing lanes for McNevin, working her way inside now, goes to Chelsea Wheeler. Nice pass there as Ashley Mickey goes to Bartlett. Bartlett backs out, top of the key, goes to McNevin. McNevin inside to Bartlett, tried to go off, went off of the fingertips of Pompalia, and the Falcons keep possession. As we saw, Bartlett tried to get it to the corner to Wheeler, trying to go find a pass. Ashley Mickey gets it to Maya McNevin. Way to bring that down from McNevin. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by DeSalvo. Bringing it down, Del Muti. Del Muti goes to Pompalia. Pompalia trying to find a way inside. Pompalia now just opts to go back to Del Muti. Del Muti to Chambers. Chambers off the screen, goes inside, through the legs, pass to DeSalvo, no good. There's a jump ball is called. Falcons will get it on alternating possessions. Beautiful pass, inside pass to DeSalvo, just unable to convert it. As Emma Bartlett bringing the ball back up court. Bartlett to Chelsea Wheeler to the corner. Daria Williams tried to set a screen, was Wheeler. Daria Williams got to her spot, shot is up, no good, rattled off wide right. Fighting through for the rebound, McNevin, as a foul is called. Maya McNevin, tremendous hustle as Courtney Clark picks up a foul, her first foul of the game. As we've seen Maya McNevin show nothing but heart, hustle, and passion throughout this game. Last touched by the Tigers, that was Chambers, and Falcons keep possession. Ashley Mickey inbounding. 6:40 left to go in the third quarter. Ashley Mickey to Emma Bartlett, got trapped in the corner. Back to Ashley Mickey, tries to go off the screen of McNevin. Ashley Mickey kicks to Emma Bartlett. Bartlett to McNevin. McNevin dribbles back to the top of the key. On the attack, Daria Williams puts up a wild shot, no good. Rebounded Tigers. Chambers kicks it to DeSalvo. DeSalvo goes with a hook shot, no good, short off the iron. Pompalia with the ball, works her way inside, puts a wide hook shot up, no good. Saving it was McNevin. Coming down with it was Ashley Mickey. Ashley Mickey on the attack. Was able to get by her defender, shot up, no good. Fight for the rebound, McNevin getting it. Tried to readjust in midair off the shot. Could not get it to fall, but the Falcons get possession back. As Maya McNevin is showing all hustle on all areas of the court. Ashley Mickey kicks it to McNevin. Back to Ashley Mickey. Ashley Mickey off the screen of Daria Williams. Now works it to the top of the key. Now backs up. Goes on the attack. Tries to get a running start. Gets to her spot. Shot is up. Puts it up and puts it in. She makes it look so easy when she has those open looks. Falcons cut it to 1. Del Muti bringing the ball up now. Falcons going back to their zone defense. Trapping Chambers along the baseline. Chambers was able to get through it. DeSalvo kicks it. Pompalia now goes on the attack as they were able to readjust their defense, but a foul is called on Ashley Mickey. As that was a mental error by Pompalia, where she had a wide open mid-range shot, opted to go inside, and it gave the defense plenty of time to readjust and find their men, but just drawing the foul. And kudos to Pompalia for doing that, as she makes her first free throw at the line. As we saw, Ashley Mickey got a little overzealous on defense and just got called for it. As stepping to the line for her second free throw, Pompalia goes 2 for 2 at the line and gets the lead back up to 3 for the Tigers. Emma Bartlett bringing the ball back up court. 5:15 left in the third. Bartlett to McNevin. Fake the handoff, now goes to Daria Williams, who found a lane. Shot up, no good, and goes out of bounds. Thought maybe a foul might have been called, but that was a block, as Falcons will keep possession. Last touch by the Tigers. As we see, Anaya Steers-Royal might be coming in. Ashley Mickey kicks it to Chelsea Wheeler. Tried to go to McNevin, gets stolen away. Tigers with the ball. Pompalia to Chambers. Demulia goes shot up, no good. As picking up that foul was Daria Williams, and going to the line is DeSalvo. 4:53 left in the third. Getting a lot of their points at the line are the Tigers, as we see Zeta Cricky getting ready to check back in for the Falcons. Likely to have more ball handlers on the court, as this Falcons team moves at a much faster pace when they opt to go with a 2-point guard set, as that first shot is up and in by DeSalvo. Cricky coming in for Daria Williams. As Emma Bartlett switches with Cricky. Lining up for her second free throw now is DeSalvo. DeSalvo with 9 points on the night. Ties her team high with Pompalia, who also has 9. As she was able to convert that, now she takes the team high at 10 points. Goes to Ashley Mickey, kicks it to Zeta Cricky. Zeta Cricky on the attack now. Zeta Cricky looks for the pass, goes to Emma Bartlett. Emma Bartlett taking it to the top of the key now on the attack. Bartlett kicks to Chelsea Wheeler. High arcing shot, no good. Tried to fight for a rebound. Ripping it from the hands was Emma Bartlett. Emma Bartlett trying to look somewhere and go out of it, as a foul is called on the Tigers, much to the dismay of the Tiger faithful here at Austintown. As that was Del Muti picks up another foul, or her first foul, and that's 2 fouls now for the Tigers. Kicks it to Cricky. Cricky backs up, now goes on the attack. Tries to go to Ashley Mickey. Slapped out of bounds by the Tigers, and keeping possession are the Falcons. Ashley Mickey pump fakes and goes to Emma Bartlett. Emma Bartlett bringing it up court. Emma Bartlett stopping the dribble, goes to Cricky, now to Maya McNevin, as they immediately swarm her on defense. Goes to Cricky. Cricky takes the shot off of the screen of McNevin. Goes foul called there, and goes back to the Tigers. We'll see who that foul's on. As Chelsea Wheeler picks up a foul. Second foul for Wheeler. Tigers getting possession back. It's been a low-scoring affair in this game so far. Tigers only leading by 5. Tries to go inside to DeSalvo. Nice tip by Chelsea Wheeler to deny that pass. Ball sails out of bounds, and a foul is called on Courtney Clark. Courtney Clark picks up her second foul. Ashley Mickey will be inbounding. Courtney Clark checking out now as Jillian Powell checks in. Emma Bartlett bringing the ball up court. Emma Bartlett tries to kick it to Zeta Cricky. Read that pass well was Alyssa Pompalia. Just was unable to secure the steal as it sailed out of bounds, but read that pass perfectly. As we see, Ashley Mickey goes to Emma Bartlett. Emma Bartlett, screen set there by Wheeler, kicks it to Cricky. Cricky to Mickey. Ashley Mickey finds her way inside, gets blocked on the delivery, and rebounded. Alyssa Pompalia kicks it back to Chambers. Chambers bringing the ball up court. Chambers to Pompalia. Pompalia goes on the attack. Got the mismatch with Zeta Cricky. Shot is up, no good, but the foul by Cricky. As Pompalia will step to the line for two, and that's where the Tigers are killing the Falcons right now at the line, getting a lot of free throw attempts in this third quarter, and they're just, it's enabling them to build their lead just via free throws. As that one rattles off front iron, no good. Daria Williams, Caitlin Corbett checks in for Emma Bartlett and Ashley Mickey. As another new look for this Falcons team. Lining up for her second free throw now is Pompalia. She goes 1 for 2 at the line and extends this Howland lead to 6. Caitlin Corbett getting the pass from Chelsea Wheeler. Corbett bringing it up. Elmuti covering, kicks it to Maya McNevin. Maya McNevin with a quick shot, no good. Fight for the rebound, sails out of bounds. Tigers get possession back. And the team, the offense that was there in the second quarter has seemingly disappeared for this Falcons team as they've fallen right back into a slump after coming alive in that second quarter, led by Maya McNevin, as no one else has been able to pick up any scoring thus far. Goes to DeSalvino, works it inside, backing out. Powell tries to go up with a shot. Traveling called on Powell and goes back to the Falcons. Good job of no foul there by the Falcons, just trapping Powell enough to make her commit the turnover and not draw any fouls. As Chelsea Wheeler tries to go inside, kicks it to McNevin. McNevin takes a shot up, no good. As McNevin now losing her stroke as Powell tries to go all the way. Works her way inside, shot is up, and way to fight through the defense. Jillian Powell was able to go with the pump fake, swung it, and was able to get a shot up and in. Great job and great adjustment by Jillian Powell on that delivery. Tigers lead by 8. Daria Williams travels there and goes back to the Tigers. 2:22 left in the game, or left in the quarter, excuse me. Third quarter of the game as Chambers kicks it back to McLean. McLean now back to Chambers. Chambers up on her, doubles teams, goes inside, fight for the ball as Daria Williams steps out of bounds. Good idea to trap it, and they forced the ball to come loose, but unable to save it as it was sailing out of bounds was Daria Williams. She stepped on the line. Chambers gets to her spot, puts a shot up, no good. No one was back for the rebound for the Tigers. Daria Williams was able to get it. Daria Williams tries to go coast to coast, lost it on the fast break and going right back. Zeta Cricky trying to deny. Foul and one opportunity as Chambers was able to convert the shot and get the and one opportunity and a chance to extend the lead to 11 now for the Tigers. As Chambers stepping to the line, trying to convert an and one opportunity. As she lines up for her shot, as it's converted, as we see both Jocelyn Jordan and Shania Steers-Royale checking in. Checking out Chelsea Wheeler and Maya McNevin. Jocelyn Jordan, the 6'1" freshman for this Falcons team, is also deadly from the three. Big score the other night against Cheney, setting the screen. Able to get open was Daria Williams, unable to convert the shot as Daria Williams is just struggling tonight. As she has no points on the night so far, and that is unlike Daria Williams' kind of performances, as she's just unable to find the bottom of the bucket. Tigers getting the ball back and threatening to run away with this lead. Delmuti goes to McLean and back to Delmuti. Zeta matching up with Delmuti, and they go to Trapple. Trap, McLean almost stolen away. Powell goes inside. Extra pass made to Pompalia, and the shot is up and in, and it's a 13-point lead. Falcons need to start making adjustments. Daria Williams takes another mid-ranger, puts that one in. Able to cut the lead down to 11. Much needed offense from the Falcons. They're going to need a lot more of it going forward. Delmuti kicks it to Pompalia. Pompalia goes inside, backing down the defense. Shot is up and in. Great offensive shot by McLean as she was able to go with a floating hook shot from underneath the basket. Great pass by Cricky to Daria Williams, trying to get back to her spot. Jocelyn Jordan now backing down Powell, trying to go somewhere. Goes to, as it goes back court to Daria Williams. Tigers get the ball back. 41.1 seconds left in the third. Getting it in to Delmuti. Delmuti matched up with Cricky. Delmuti goes to McLean. McLean now goes to Pompalia. Pompalia matched up with Daria Williams. Pompalia off the screen, goes inside, almost stolen away. Traveled, though, as the Falcons get the ball back. 24.2 left in the third. Shania Steers-Royal gets it to Zeta Cricky. 20 seconds left on the clock. Zeta Cricky gets it, tries to get it inside to Jocelyn Jordan. Turned over there, tipped and stolen away. Jocelyn Jordan hits the floor, tries to get possession. As it 8 seconds and ticking, Pompalia kicks it to the wing. Wide open three-pointer, rattles around the rim, no good. Shania Steers-Royal to Zeta Cricky. Shot up, no good. And we have 1 quarter, 8 minutes left. Tigers were able to get a little bit of distance in their lead, leading by 13, heading into the fourth. We'll be right back with that fourth quarter here on YSN.
Planning a project around your home or rental property? Trust the electrical service to the local experts with 62 years of serving the Mahoning Valley. Joe Dickey Electric is your local go-to source for responsive, reliable residential electrical work. From everyday maintenance and repairs to new installations, electrical upgrades, and safety inspections, no job is too big or too small. Call Joe Dickey Electric today, 800-549-3976, or visit DickeyElectric.com. That's DickeyElectric.com.
21 News.
And thank you for joining us.
Let's get right to our top
More
stories.
experienced reporters
A warm
New
day
Wilmington
at
restaurant.
GM Lordstown.
telling more local stories
We'll look at efforts to
As the prosecution rests.
around our valley.
We are here in Youngstown, right up.
Because you expect
Important for everyone.
No place like home.
more local news.
In Mercer County before they become life-threatening.
21 News is our valley's #1 local news.
As we get ready now for the fourth quarter and final quarter of this game, Falcons trailing by 13 as the Tigers were able to build their lead primarily by way of free throws in that fourth quarter. As a foul is called on DeSalvo, and Falcons will get the ball back. As we see the starting 5 back in for the Falcons. Emma Bartlett will bring the ball up. 7:48 left in the game. Bartlett working her way inside. Kicks it to Ashley Mickey. Ashley Mickey off the screen. Found a lane. Put a mid-ranger up and in. Ashley Mickey is so deadly from that mid-range area right around the free throw line. She converts that bucket. Cuts the lead to 11. On the attack, Delmuti trying to get cross half court. Goes to Chambers as a good recovery. Trapping Chambers into the corner. Fight for it as a foul is called. As Emma Bartlett picks up the foul, Tigers will go to the line for a 1-and-1 opportunity. The time stops, though, with 1-and-1 opportunities. Problem is, Howland is a tremendously good free throw shooting team. As that one, though, sails off a front iron. If you could hope for more misses, it's an easier way to bring the game back into it as Daria Williams takes a wayward layup, sails off of the back iron and out. Tigers get the ball back, as it seems Daria Williams is just rushing her shot a little bit in tonight's game. Working her way inside, Chambers shot up, no good. Rebounded Daria Williams, kicks it to Emma Bartlett. Emma Bartlett has it tipped, stolen out of her hands. Pompalia makes the pass back to Pompalia. Shot is up and in, as unable to guard 2 men at once was Emma Bartlett. Goes to Maya McNevin, who takes a mid-ranger, no good. Rebounded to Salvo, and the Tigers are starting to run away with this ball game on the the missed opportunities by the Falcons, and the Tigers are just taking pretty much every opportunity they have, and they're converting and making something out of it. Namuti tries to kick it somewhere, and it's going to be a backcourt violation, and the Falcons will get the ball back. Checking back in is Kylie McLean. Checking out is Delmuti. Ashley Mickey will be inbounding for the Falcons. Off the screen to Emma Bartlett. Shot is up. No foul called. Fight for the rebound. Coming down with it. DeSalvo got into a jump ball scenario as the Falcons will keep possession. Good awareness by both McNevin and Bartlett to get possession back. Fighting after the rebound on DeSalvo. Ashley Mickey. Off the screen goes to Bartlett now. Ashley Mickey with the mid-range shot. No good. That one was short. Rebounded by McLean. McLean bringing the ball up. We have 6:05 left in the game. McLean gets to her mid-range shot, puts it up. No good, in and out. That's robbery if you've ever seen it. As Daria Williams bringing the ball up to Maya McNevin. Maya McNevin with the three. As that one is, it works in both ways as Maya McNevin gets robbed on the opposite end, as that one is also in and out. Inside pass, and they go to a triple team, making the extra pass. As Emma Bartlett really wanted to pull the trigger, goes inside, now kicks it to Ashley Mickey. Ashley Mickey goes to the baseline, stepped out of bounds, and goes back to the Tigers. McLean will be inbounding for the Tigers, goes to DeSalvo, back to McLean. Gets it to Chambers. Chambers, Ashley Mickey covering. As McLean goes to Chambers. Daria Williams playing on-ball defense on her, playing up on her as a foul is called on Williams. As that Williams' third foul, or excuse me, her fourth foul. She now is in foul trouble. Coming into the game is Jillian Powell. Coming out is DeSalvo. Going to the line now is Chambers for a 1-and-1 opportunity. Time stops, of course, but able to convert on the 1-on-1 opportunity and extend the lead to 14, the largest lead of the night for either team, as the Tigers claim that. And it's been by way of free throws. We've said it time and time again. This Tigers team has been able to get to the line and convert those free throw opportunities, as the second free throw was no good by Chambers. Emma Bartlett now with the ball. Bartlett looking for a pass, kicks it to Daria Williams, shuffles the ball, able to secure it, looks for a pass, tries to go to Ashley Mickey, who works her way around two screens. Ashley Mickey on the attack, kicks it to Chelsea Wheeler, who takes the mid-ranger, high-arcing shot, no good. Rebounded by the Tigers, and back on the attack is Howland. Chambers, crazy pass inside to Powell, blocked though. Nice pass by Chambers, but a nice defensive recovery. Kicks to Ashley Mickey. Ashley Mickey back to Emma Bartlett. Emma Bartlett calling for a play. Emma Bartlett now looking to pass somewhere. Tries to go to Ashley Mickey. Last touch by Chambers. Zeta Cricky, Jocelyn Jordan checking in now for the Falcons. Checking out Chelsea Wheeler, Ashley Mickey. Also Caitlin Corbett checking in as well for Daria Williams. So the two freshmen that have been impressive for this Falcons team, Zeta Cricky and Jocelyn Jordan, are now in crunch time here, really, as the Falcons are needing to make a comeback. As Caitlin Corbett, as a foul is called on Kylie McLean, as the good defensive pressure got the ball in the backcourt. Last touched, obviously, by the Tigers, but a little overzealous again on defense. Kylie McLean picking up the foul. Now with 5 fouls are the Tigers. Goes to Zeta Cricky. Zeta Cricky, screen set by Jordan. Tries to get it to Jordan, and Jocelyn Jordan backing down. Now tried to kick it to McNevin. McNevin able to save that ball. Caitlin Corbett getting it to Emma Bartlett. Now to Zeta Cricky. Zeta Cricky pump fakes the pass. Now goes back to Bartlett. Bartlett taking the three, puts it up, puts it in. Much needed three by the Falcons. Emma Bartlett brings them within 11 now. Gets it to Jillian Powell. Attacking now Chambers. Chambers goes to Pomelia. As stepping out of bounds. Mental error by Courtney Clark. As a timeout by the Tigers, a 30-second timeout. As you don't want anything to get out of hand here if you are John Deal for the Tigers. Is this game is very much not, it's still in hand. Like the Falcons can absolutely make a comeback. It's just been offensive struggles that have been withholding the Falcons from making that comeback. But we see Shania Steers-Royal looks to be checking in as well for the Falcons. And we'll see who checked out there. As it looks like it was McNevin. So the only starter left in is Emma Bartlett, who just came off the 3, and the Falcons will have possession out of this timeout. 3:57 left in the 4th. Falcons are down only by 11 now. As Emma Bartlett bringing the ball up court, screen set by Jocelyn Jordan, working her way inside, gets blocked, goes as it was last touched by Bartlett, and Tigers will get possession back. And it's Kylie McLean. Goes to Courtney Clark. Courtney Clark back to McLean. As the Falcons trying to stop it in the backcourt, goes back to McLean. McLean to Pompalia inside to Powell, no good, but the second chance opportunity up, no good. Third chance opportunity, no good, but a foul is called, and going to the line for 2 now is Chambers.
That foul is on Jocelyn Jordan. That's her first.
As Jocelyn Jordan picks up that foul. Chambers will step to the line, shooting 2, chance to extend this lead to 13 with 3:33 to go. As her first one was wide left, as that's a key free throw miss, as the Falcons can use all the help they can get if they're going to try to mount a comeback here tonight. As lining up for her second free throw, was able to straighten that one out. That time was Chambers, and extends the lead to 12. Bringing it up court, Emma Bartlett. Emma Bartlett kicks it to Zeta Cricky. Zeta Cricky now to Caitlin Corbett. Corbett back to Cricky. Cricky takes a 3. Shot no good, short off front iron. Rebounded by the Falcons. Jocelyn Jordan was unable to make contact with the glass on that second chance opportunity. You could tell she was looking for it, but was unable to find it. Chambers now with the ball. Chambers goes on the attack, goes all the way to the baseline. Chambers takes the shot, no good, wide over the bucket, and goes back to the Falcons on a foul. We'll see who that one is on. As Kylie McLean picks up that foul. Checking in is Delmuti and DeSalvo for the Tigers. Falcons getting the ball with 3:03 left in the game. Emma Bartlett will bring it up. Emma Bartlett met by Delmuti. Bartlett gets to the mid-range area, now looking to pass out, has to go to Shania Steers-Royal, gets it to Cricky. Cricky off the screen, takes the 3, puts it up, rattles around, no good, fight for the rebound. DeSalvo was able to salvage that one, as Jocelyn Jordan was on the prowl trying to get that rebound without drawing an over-the-back foul on the attack. Delmuti kicks it. Pompalia, Emma Bartlett covering. Pompalia now goes to the half-court logo, now goes on the attack, gets double-team. Zeta Cricky help pick up as they go back to a double-team, trying to trap inside Delmuti. Delmuti was able to fight through and out of it, now kicks it to Pompalia. Pompalia gets stuck in a trap. Pompalia has to find somewhere to go, and a timeout called by the Tigers, as that was the only option they had, as a great trap was imposed, as a 30-second timeout called by the Tigers. And with 2 minutes and 14 seconds left in this game, Falcons are down by 12, and they are going to need pretty much all the help they can get, and it's basically riding on the wheels of a miracle here for the Falcons to come back into this game, as we see Alyssa Leskovac checked in, as none of the starters that started this game are in this ball game now, as it's the 2 freshmen, Jocelyn Jordan and Zeta Cricky, and then the sophomore Alyssa Leskovac, the 3 JV girls that have been mighty impressive as of late for this Falcons team, we see are likely to play the last 2 minutes of this game. Fighting her way through it. Chambers now at the ball. Chambers shuffles her feet, and a huge turnover by Chambers, as the Falcons will get the ball back. Shania Steers-Royal will be inbounding, goes to Cricky. Cricky bringing the ball up, goes to Steers-Royal. Now Caitlin Corbett with the ball off the screen, goes to Cricky. Cricky's in the corner now, attacks baseline. Cricky's shot is up, rattles around, no good. Rebounded by Pompalia. On the attack, other side, blocked though by Jocelyn Jordan. You can't get anything over her. Delmuti certainly tried, but Jocelyn Jordan was there on the prowl, sent it right back. Minute 44 left in this game. Tigers with possession. Trying to stop and cut off this possession, goes inside. DeSalvo shot is up and over. Jocelyn Jordan, Jamie DeSalvo stands at 6 foot herself, so even matchup as you can get with Jordan. Working her way inside, Zeta Cricky. Shot rattles around, no good. Jocelyn Jordan with the rebound, tries to go second chance opportunity. Sails out of bounds. Falcons keep possession though. As the last time they faced this Tigers team, the Falcons offense struggled, and we saw it the same way. It wasn't lack of opportunities or lack of ball movement or lack of looks. It was just lack of the ball hitting the bottom of the bucket as Caitlin Corbett's second three, no good. As, ooh, that hard spill by Chambers, and she was holding her arm there. She was able to get right up and walk it off as Chambers seems to be all right. Caitlin Corbett picking up the foul. But like we were saying, it wasn't a lack of looks. It wasn't a lack of anything except for the ball just was not finding the bottom of the basket, and just a lot of rushed shots the Falcons were taking unnecessarily, and they kind of played ahead of themselves tonight, and that ultimately led to this Falcons team dismay in tonight's game with a minute 14 left in this ball game, and the Tigers have now taken a 15-point lead. Caitlin Corbett getting the rebound on the the missed free throw there by Chambers. Bringing the ball up court as Leskovac went to Cricky. As we are now at 60 seconds and ticking in this ball game. Cricky goes to Jocelyn Jordan with the pump fake. Now shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Pompalia. Goes cross court, takes it all the way up and puts it in. Shot is up and in by Chambers. Checking in for this Falcons team is Leah Hill, or excuse me, Kara Perrone for the Falcons with 48 seconds left in this game. On the attack, Zeta Cricky, shot is up, no good. Fight for the rebound, jump ball, and it goes to the Tigers. 40 seconds left in the game. As we see the Falcons again, as they've done with every team this year, they competed and they fought, and there was times where they claimed a lead against this team. It's just the offensive struggle showed up again. They couldn't get the shots to fall when they had the open looks, and that ultimately will defeat you. Also on the back, that the Tigers were getting a lot of shots at the free throw line, and that was ultimately the bricks, the foundation of this lead building. And we saw they started getting those free throws in the third quarter, and they just started building off of it, and before you know it, you're down 10 when you're just sending a team to the line so many times. As now making the shot was DeSalvo. She goes to the line now for the and one opportunity, converts that, and it's a 20-point lead now for the Tigers with 25 seconds to go. As Zeta Cricky goes to Alyssa Leskovac. Leskovac brings it to the top of the key, goes to Caitlin Corbett. Caitlin Corbett hoists up a deep three, no good. Rebounded Tigers. On the attack again are the Tigers. Taking another shot, putting it up as the Tigers now are piling it on as Delmuti puts another shot up and in, and it's a 22-point lead. As trying to take a half-court shot was Zeta Cricky. With that, though, the Falcons losers in tonight's ball game as the Tigers were able to battle back on the help of free throws and drawing fouls to get back into the win column. With that win, the Tigers go to 9-7 on the year. The Falcons with a loss fall to 7-9. You could catch the Howland Tigers. Their next game will be Wednesday, January 9th versus Boardman. The girls' Falcons' next game will be Wednesday, January 29th at Campfield, and that is a big, scary team for this girls' division, as Campfield still with an impressive record on the year and just all kinds of weapons on that team. Next home game for this Lady Falcons team will be the last home game of the season, as it will be senior night, February 12th. That'll be a Wednesday versus Struthers. Our next broadcast for YSN will be Tuesday, February 4th, as the boys basketball team will be right here playing Akron East. I want to thank you all for tuning in here tonight from Austintown, Ohio, or wherever you may be in Falcons basketball. I'd like to thank DJ Yoakley, our proud owner, Leslie back into the studio, and just everyone who made this production possible. I'm Ty Bartell, bidding you a farewell and a good night, everybody.
This broadcast stream is copyrighted by Yoakley Scott Corporation, LLC. Any other use of this telecast, any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without YSN's consent is prohibited.
In association with Austintown Local Schools and Austintown Township.